Hello fellow makers, welcome to Hypermix, and in this video I will show you how you can make your own ESP01 programmer module using an FTDI module and some basic components. So these are the components that you will require to make this ESP01 module programmer. So you can start off by taking your ESP01 module and these two 4-pin female header connectors. Attach both of the 4-pin female header connectors to the pins of the ESP01 module. Now take your perf board and your ESP01 module and place it on the perf board in such a way that you have a little bit space on the left to mount the 6-pin header connector for the FTDI module. Start off by soldering one of the diagonal pins first so that when you solder other pins it will not move from its place. After the diagonal pins have been soldered, you can continue on soldering the rest of the pins, and please remember one thing, to remove the ESP module before soldering all the pins to the perf board. Now take your 6-pin connector and place it near the 8-pin connector of the ESP01 module so it is easy to connect all the pins to the FTDI module. Same with the 6-pin connector, start with soldering the furthermost pins, then continue to the center so that it is easy for you to solder. After soldering your female headers to the perforated board, now you can move on using the two switches here. One is the latching switch which has 6 pins, and the other switch which is a momentary switch and it has been recycled from an old mouse. We will be using the latching switch for toggling the programming mode, and the momentary switch is used to reset the module if the Arduino IDE is not able to communicate with the programmer. As you can see here, I am placing the switches in such a way that there is room for the ESP01 module. After that you can continue soldering your switches, and for the momentary switch I am using the normally closed terminal for using it as a reset button. Proper placement and soldering of the basic components on the perf board has been done. Now we can move to the wiring schematic of the project. Follow the wiring schematic as shown here for the connection of the programmer. As you can see, I have used thin enamel copper wire here for all the connections. It makes the project look very tidy and less clumsy. Take your ESP01 module and put it in your ESP01 programmer. After that, you can continue to follow adding the FTDI module to the programmer. Now for programming you will need a USB cable. I am using a USB type A to type A mini cable and plug it into your laptop or computer. Then take your ESP programmer and press the blue switch so that you put it in the programming mode. And lastly, put the mini aside to your FTDI module for the connection. Remember to open the device manager of your computer and check the COM port of the FTDI module. Then open your Arduino IDE and click on File. Then go to Preferences. In the Preferences tab, as you can see, click this icon and you have to paste the JSON link in this dialog box. So after that you can head over to the ESP8266 Arduino Core GitHub page and scroll down. After that, after some time you will see a boards manager link. You have to copy and paste it to the preferences dialog box. As you can see, I have already pasted the JSON link in my additional boards manager URL dialog box. So I will just click on cancel and then click on OK. Now in your Arduino IDE, go to tools, then select on boards, then go to the boards manager. In this dialog box, in the search bar, you can type ESP8266 and search for the ESP8266 boards to install them in the Arduino IDE. As you can see, I have already installed them and it is asking for update, so I will just update it right now. After the installation is complete, you can go to tools and then boards, then you can select your generic ESP8266 module from the menu. Then you have to wait some time. After the new menu is loaded, you can go and check out the more options that is available to you right now, like the built-in LED, the reset method and the COM port. Select the COM port, then click on file and go to examples. Now as you can see, you have different examples available for your ESP8266, and choose ESP8266. Then you can go to the blink example. I will just maximize it right now. Double check the settings in the tools menu before you verify or upload the blink example on the ESP8266. Then click on verify. After you click verify, it will take some time to get compiled. After the verification and compilation of the code, you will get a message like this in the message output box. After the verification, you can click on upload and it will start compiling the sketch. Sometimes the programmer may not connect to the Arduino IDE. In that case, you just have to press the reset button our programmer module, and after that it will get connected and it will start compiling the ESP8266 module. One thing you have to keep in mind that once you start uploading codes from your Arduino IDE, you will lose your AT firmware that is preloaded in your ESP8266 module. After the completion, you will get a message telling that upload is done. So this is how you can make your own ESP01 programmer, and if you have any queries or questions, you can ask it in the comment section below. I will try to answer it. In the upcoming video I will be sharing a similar ESP8266 project, and stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching. Stay safe and wear mask.